$10 for what? They just had pizza. You gonna send it to him? I ain't got his number. That's what he said. Mm. Oh, that's good for him. I know. Huh? Ain't nothing in there. What is what? What are you looking at? What are you talking about? I don't, bro, baby. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you looking at? No, see you going over the top, but you know, so I'm gonna let you go over the top. Go ahead. Say what? Say less. Shoot.
This Saturday of college football rolls on with a mid-afternoon feast. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. The Lions headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always harping on. But this is one of those games, the team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Right on the money. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion.
They're not allowed. coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
This crowd bringing the energy
Who the fuck you playing now?
early. To the air, it's Nolan. Looking down the middle. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh, that's good.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse. So,
like, come on, bro. Like, god damn, running back. Fucking trash as fuck. Weak.
But because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
So the Lions offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And, man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in, and we just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Third and 6 yards to go. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To throw, it's Harold. Finds his big tight end.
Man, come on,
He'll get it out to
bro.
the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Unloads to the right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick release on the RPO, and they get him down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Makes a nice grab at the 25. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Now this offense is back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. Finding some room. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Handoff to the single running back.
Man, big risk, big reward.
Solid pickup of 4 on
it's just that it was more risky than it was rewarding.
Looking for a man. It's Nolan. A shot toward the end zone.
Bro, my dude didn't even go for the ball, bro. He backed away from it.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man,
just backed away from the shit,
I don't
bro.
force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Makes the grab. It's Cobb. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield.
Didn't even go for the fucking ball. Just backed away from the shit.
There that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy.
Look, come on. I'm swim moving to the inside. Just ran right past this stupid bitch.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ryan. Once he got some room, it was over. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. On the run, it's Hayden. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Carter. And
bruh, shut the fuck up, bro.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Fires to the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite him.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Lions ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Now the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGee.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. The Lions will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Offense in an empty set. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. To the air, it's Nolan. He's got his man across the middle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing.
Should be
find
junior.
those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Hatcher. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. Here's a little room there. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. 3 receivers to the right. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Fires it incomplete.
I think the quarterback at this point just needs to settle down. We saw the interception earlier in the game, and all of a sudden on that throw, just really bad fundamentals. The quarterback just needs to settle himself, get himself into a rhythm, trust his fundamentals, because that's going to help his accuracy.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Nolan. That's reeled in, it's Brown.
And that short completion now sets up a big 3rd down here in the red zone for this team. They haven't scored yet. They're only trailing 7-0, and this is a big one. It's very, very hard to throw the football in this area of the field. But you get the feeling a critical 3rd down now. They need something good to happen, putting a lot of trust in their quarterback to make the right decision and make the big play.
3rd down, red zone play, crowd alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
And we always go back and we look like, what was the play of the game? Those moments that were so big, that was huge for this offense, man. Already trailing in the football game, 3rd down and long situation to get that conversion and now get 1st and goal. A chance to cut into this lead. Really nice, big opportunity.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Lions ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Right down the middle. Makes the catch. It's Barnes. Turning on the jet. And he slipped through the crowd, and Hill has it. Touchdown, Lions.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important to continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And when you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is